it's the offseason. Y'all got a lot of time. And in the offseason, I feel like NFL players are always in the spotlight. I feel like y'all don't know how to not be in the spotlight. And speaking of NBA playoffs going on, and your former teammate who you came in with, Stephon Diggs at the Minnesota Vikings, my man sitting courtside with the soon-to-be divorced Cardi B, who's
Barty.
still married to rapper Offset, sitting courtside at the Knicks playoff game. Look, it's not really a story. I'm not one to pay attention to athletes and their private lives and things like that, but sitting courtside with a lady going through a divorce, very public figure, it's very bold.
Hey, and that's one thing that you can say to describe Stephon Diggs is definitely bold. I mean, for those of you that don't know, me and him both were we're drafted back to back to the Vikings in 2015.
So.
Yeah, both of us in the 5th round. We end up being roommates as rookies in the hotels and stuff like that. So I got a bit of a chance to know Stephon a little bit, and I think one of the most telling things was like a couple years after his rookie year, Brian Robinson had a show in the locker room where they went around. They asked, "Who would you least like to date your sister?" And the whole locker room said Stephon.
I Diggs.
Man, no. We're gonna leave it like that. No.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Oh, Stephon Diggs.
Why Diggs?
He's crazy. He's just outrageous. Don't know what he's gonna say. Just don't know what to expect every day. So he couldn't date my sister.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Least like to date my sister, Diggs. 100%.
Why Diggs?
Because he's not a guy that you want to bring home to your parents. Like, you don't want your sister to bring him home to your parents, so therefore she can't date him.
What guy on this team would you least like to date your sister? And I might add, you're starting to be the runaway favorite for this.
Would nobody want me to date his sister? I'm a great guy. I'm actually a great guy.
There's actually seems to be a few guys that don't think that.
Feel differently about me?
Yeah.
They just don't know me well enough. That's what it is.
And it was for a reason.
You were in the locker room when they did this video, weren't you?
Yeah. I think I was around.
Okay.
I didn't make the video, but I probably would have said the same thing. Stephon Diggs is a professional sniper, and he will pick them off. Like he is going to pick them off. And all the things that he's done since then, as far as in the fashion world and really expanding his brand, have done nothing but heighten that aura and that legend of Stephon Diggs. And this is just the latest thing that is happening.
Not professional sniper. I'm hollering.
Hey, you better watch out. Hold your girl tight when Stephon Diggs is good.
He got it tight. I've seen his list.
And it's extensive, but to each his own, brother. He's still doing great, man. Looking good on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Hey, GQ, all that.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it for my brother, man. I seen this start at the bottom from the 5th round and having to sit on the sidelines the first couple games to where he is now, and I'm proud of that brother, man. And hey, Cardi B, that's a catch now. That's a catch, baby.
Party, as you said. Woo. Yeah, that's something, boy. I tell you, that's the offseason, though, man. Y'all got a lot of time on y'all hands. That's just like a vacation, ain't it? I mean, like, outside of working out for 2 hours a day, like, what are y'all doing?
Hey, you got to find something to get into. You better find a hobby, golf, you hang out with your family, something, I guess.
A lot of idle time.
You travel, whatever you want to do, but it's a lot of time to get in trouble too, man. Find something to keep you away from that for sure.
Well, let's talk about some of these rookies. I mean, the draft took place. It went kind of how we thought it would go, and now you got these guys in rookie mini camps and doing things like that. Man, I love this time of year as a fan. I don't know about you, Cole, but like gearing up, like football season right around the corner. You calling your homies like, oh yeah, I'm plotting on who I'm gonna be taking in the fantasy draft. Like, oh yeah, just camp right here. July gonna be right here before you know it, and we gonna be ready to roll. We in the swing of things. Like, how do y'all feel during this time of year? Because honestly, like the anticipation is starting to ramp up a little bit for me, where I'm like, damn, I wish we could be watching some football right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Man, me personally, I enjoy my off seasons. I wish they would go a little slower. They seem to speed faster and faster every year, but it gets kind of wild when it comes to like media attention and fan attention because it's every little thing turns into a story.
Absolutely.